be live.
Hello, people.
Sleepy.
N-word.
Oh.
Chris, you're so zany.
Chris don't follow no rules.
20 years old.
I had a dream where Chris was a black pimp and Randy was a German Shepherd.
What?
Fuck is wrong with you,
Maybe you need to
Martin?
start telling Jay about Martin having dreams about her now.
Like, Chris, he was your attack dog, you know, so.
That's never the situation of how our relationship works.
Welcome.
In this case, it was.
Yeah, that's not... No.
There should never be a situation in life where Randy needs to depend on me to get fed.
That's just bad news right there.
I'd imagine if
3
Randy
days
was
later,
a
Chris
attack
is like,
dog,
"What's food?"
he'd just eat me.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
Typey, typey, typey.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Kinda.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this recap out of the way. Let's see, last week, guys went to Freeport, things happen. Guys leave Freeport, things happen. You guys go find a Dalhai in your ship.
No, we found him in Freeport.
He was in our ship.
He was in your ship.
Alright, that.
We were just getting to Ironforge when we found him. Yeah.
Yep. Made some small talk with him. It's the only one that you've actually saw a whole lot of intelligence from. Got a lot of questions. Some questions asked, which I don't remember which they were.
Who they're attacking?
Because
Who's their
I'm
list?
DM and I don't care.
It feels like you should be the one person that would care.
Nope, because I write all the shit down. I don't need to remember it. All I have to do is find the book that I put it in.
I made a list,
Which
so
is-
I don't have to care.
Which is one of 12. Because I can never find the one book that I'm always looking for, so I always put it in another one and lose track of the one I'm actually using. So,
Makes sense.
you guys talk to him, figure out some things. You guys head over to, well, you guys split the party, you know, fucking Martin goes over to the Iron Forge.
That wasn't yet.
Yeah, Martin was at the Iron Forge.
That was after
That
the
was
tree.
after we met the tree.
Yeah.
The tree
I don't
threw me there.
give a shit. I'm doing everything out of order. It's a recap. It doesn't need to shit. It shouldn't have to be in order.
It's like Memento. We'll get to the end eventually, and then we'll piece things from there.
Yeah.
And you go, man, that was kind of lame.
The
Like, oh, it wasn't a great movie. I should have watched the one with Wolverine instead. Or was that Memento? I mix up that and The Prestige a lot.
Gotta remember the Prestige is the good one.
Okay. Was that the one with Wolverine in it?
Yes.
No, that was
Okay,
Pulp
yeah.
Fiction. That was the one with Wolverine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Duh.
You guys done now?
No.
For the moment.
I was gonna do this for another 3 hours, but I guess we'll play.
Vamp,
games.
vamp.
Chris?
Yeah,
I'm gonna hurt you really bad.
but you depend on me for food. You're my German Shepherd attack dog. According to Mark.
I hope
I
you.
almost spit my drink.
I hope you crit roll. I hope on your luck
No,
roll.
he did that last week.
Well, this time
Boom,
I'm
done. It's Nate. Fuck you.
God damn it. I can only kill people who roll a crit now.
Didn't I get like an 18 and I got paled last week?
Yeah, you had a pretty rough week last week. So you're good. Everyone's good.
Except for Martin.
Oh, Martin. I mean,
Martin's-
Martin's always close to dying, but that's for unrelated reasons.
You guys found the tree, talked to the tree, found out that there are 9 titans you guys have to talk to after the 9 titans. There's also the dragon lords you need to talk to possibly get some allies to stop the incoming invasion that seems to be happening from the north and south, which you guys were previously informed of a long time ago. But you originally always thought it was just a full-scale, like a normal invasion, but now you guys are learning that it's about the planner shift, the overlay, that what they're really talking about. So now you have to figure out what the fuck that is and how to stop it. So you guys decided to go talk to the dragon. How did that go?
Idea.
I said hello. The dragon knocked her ship down, tore it in half, blew it up. I got impaled.
It went
Yeah.
pretty good, actually.
But we found all of our money.
Yes, you did find all your fucking money.
And the crew was all fine, right?
No.
No, we didn't roll a d20. We didn't need to roll a d20 to know that.
Yeah.
They lost every member, but they kept all their money.
Our heroes,
Well, I mean-
everyone.
To be fair,
That's your crew.
the crew didn't have names, so I mean, you know.
No.
It was a crew of red shirts. I mean, come on.
It was
You guys didn't talk to him, so I never fucking named any
It
of
was a
them.
crew of jokers.
Oh, why bother talking to them? What are they gonna be like? They're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm seasick today. Rub my back and I'll
We're number one.
rub my back and I'll teach you cut."
Okay, after the mountain, you guys were lazy as shit, and
I was not being lazy.
Chris called upon the ancient, awesome MacGuffin that is currently still in this campaign, Cypher, to teleport everybody to the what's it called? The ruins of Stormguard.
Yeah.
And I believe that's a bit where we left off.
I'm face down
Yep.
in the dirt, passed out for like the 5th time.
And,
Yeah,
I'm
we're carrying you to the barracks. I passed you.
and my arms are chained up, so that's
Yep.
always great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Envoy got arrested.
And upon arrest, he said, "Hello, Geddon. How are you?"
Yeah, that was great.
Okay, you're already implicating me, you fucking robot.
Believe nothing it says. It's a robot made of lies.
Metal, magic, and lies.
Alright, you guys are free to do what you wish.
Well, it's just- except for me, probably.
Yeah, you're a bit, chained up.
Yes, you can.
Envoy gets all the fun.
Yeah.
No, but
Slut.
You're just jealous.
a little bit. No. We do need to talk to somebody to get a new airship.
Mm-hmm. And a crew.
Oh, actually, I completely forgot something in the recap really quick that I know needs to be covered. While you guys were at the Citadel, you guys hooked up Envoy onto the Pyrex's core.
Yep.
That's right.
During that time, you guys had a pretty much a access to the collective the hive mind of the Dal High.
Yes.
But during that time, it seems that the core was able to scan the Citadel itself, causing you guys to immediately evacuate and the Citadel to basically find a new home,
Mm-hmm.
We just goofed.
because its current location has been, let's say, yeah, given up.
Yep.
To
That's
our
what I get for
knowledge.
being. That's what I get for being interfaced. But
I am interface.
so yeah, we're not going to talk about that storm. No. Not to anyone. At least I'm not.
Do we have any idea where the Citadel is going?
No,
It sort of
she's
vanished.
She said, if you remember, she said she will contact you and let you know where it's at, or whenever you contact her, she'll let you know.
Yeah. I was gonna
Yep.
say we can easily just contact her with sending rituals when we need to.
My
Yo, where you at?
So Envoy's initial question, given this predicament, is kind of what is the protocol for him while in the premises? Does he have to kind of stay under the watch of the guard of the city?
Yes.
Or okay,
Right now, they're just keeping an eye on you until until they're convinced that you're not.
a threat.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
They're not going to fucking
Protocol
kill you.
317, murder, death, kill.
Nah, that's 147.
Yes.
How do you use the
Wasn't it
three
order?
points?
Wasn't it Order 66?
No.
Okay.
We're referencing a better movie.
Oh.
Infinitely better.
I like
Yes.
Star Wars Episode 3.
I thought we were talking about Demolition Man, but okay.
Yes, infinitely better than episode 3.
I guess that's what Envoy's gonna do is basically just kind of stay with the guards who have him chained up for the time being.
Yeah, you're a little bit dependent on your party right now to get you out of this.
Yes.
Again.
So Envoy
Beep
will
bop.
also, beep up. Envoy will probably say again, and
Mop.
I appreciate that you were able to keep them from causing some sort of altercation out here in the open again. But is there anything else that could be done to make this a little bit less straining?
Who are you talking to?
Gedden.
Okay.
Well, we're in the ruins of what was a city destroyed by the Delhi. They're all a little nervous about anything that looks even remotely Delhi.
That is understandable. Would it be better if this one was simply not in the city limits?
Best to stay with the group. If you're out by yourself, some of them might take it in their head to do something more permanent about you.
Robot poachers.
More like I'm worried about vandalism.
Somebody's gonna spray paint like shit on his chest or something.
Literally.
He comes back with a
Or take
swastika on his
baseball bats
chest.
to them,
Why a swastika?
I had to think of something.
They worship the sun in this world now?
No, just Hitler.
I guess I guess one of the other questions is that would it be possible to be in a relatively innocuous or safe location as long as I was monitored by others either within the party or otherwise?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'd be happy to put you in jail. Yes.
Get in.
All right.
I was thinking more of something like a library or otherwise, but
We'll find a nice room closet for you. Don't worry.
Envoy, if you looked around, you'd mainly see that the only structures that are actually built right now is the wall. So there's not any real place for them to put you.
right.
I mean, they can throw you some camps if they want.
Right.
Who's watching over him right now?
Just a few city guards.
Is there one that I could tell has a higher rank than the other?
No, they look just enlistments.
Alright, I'm going to go up to... can you describe what they look like?
About 6 feet tall. What kind of a description are you looking for? 6 feet tall, scruffy. They don't look like they're like underfed or anything like that. They let's see, wearing the city colors, which was I think blue and silver. I think it was.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to one of them and say, "Gentlemen, my name is Alexis Whisper. I speak on behalf of. I come from Freeport. We've worked closely with Master Cipher and the Valrai people. I couldn't think if they had an official name. The Valrai people before.
Spell right.
But I didn't know if it's like the Valrai Empire, the Valrai conglomerate. I don't know.
Conglomerate.
We work with Master Cipher and the Valrai closely, and I can vouch for this. I can vouch for Envoy. On my word. If you need anything else, I'd be happy to speak with you and perhaps give you a better understanding. I would appreciate if he didn't have to be kept in chains.
Until we get other notice from our higher ups, we will not take on any other orders.
Is
Perhaps
there perhaps a higher up I might be able to speak with?
God damn it, what's the one that I gave Gedden? Balls. It's not his name.
Sergeant
Commander Balls.
I'm gonna go see Commander Balls right
Balls. Balls. Balls.
Like Alexis sees Commander Balls all the time.
away. She wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Been in a rut lately. Dry spell.
She sees him and she immediately just gets wet and looks like she's peeing herself.
It's,
That's
It's a fountain down there.
Extreme scenario.
First proper man she sees in like what?
well,
couple
I'll
months.
just. I'll
Commander
just-
Balls, why do you walk so funny?
I could respond, but I'm not going to. I was going to say, at least it's not major asshole or something like that. Surrounded by assholes. So,
Spaceballs.
Yeah, they inform you that Sven will be able to take any questions. Sven.
Can you point me to Sven?
He ends up pointing you towards a large encampment towards the back of the city.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. And as she turns to walk away, she's going to let her tail kind of gently glide across one of their chests.
I cut it off. No. What is that? Oh,
It
God.
It grows back. It's like a lizard tail, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
That's your next power.
Yeah, I'm like, I get lizard powers.
I'm going to
Lizard-
spend my next free
Lizard
feed.
healing.
I'm going to spend my next free feed on regrowing limbs.
Like fucking Fallout.
yep.
So yeah, I'm going to go try to find Sven. Did they give him a rank?
Make one up.
Major Sven.
Sure.
That need no rank.
Fucking Swedes, they're invading everywhere.
Oh yeah, if he's Sweden, I need to give him a private Sven.
Oh.
That's- Oh.
Take
Uh,
that.
Commander Sven.
I don't want them Nords thinking they're getting something good.
I don't care, fuck the Swedes.
There you go.
Oh my God. Nah,
All right, Commander Sven.
Commander Sven.
Does he have an office, a tent?
Yes, he does have a personal tent guarded by 2 men.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I was looking to speak with Commander Sven, if I could.
They step aside.
I will enter in. Well, I guess I'll. I guess you don't knock on a tent. And they already allowed me in, so I guess I'll say.
Do it.
Commander
Knock on the tent.
I am just imagining it.
Pull a Hallam and knock on the tent. Because didn't Hallam knock on a tent already?
I was going to say, just kick the tent down. Like,
I take out the pegs, it falls down, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Commander, good to see you."
Lash around with his sword and accidentally kills you.
Like, oh dear.
oh my.
So yeah, Commander Sven.
How may I be of service?
The name's Alexis Whisper. I have worked closely with Master Cipher and the Velrai over the past few months to fight against the Del High, and we've had to make a stop at your city recently. One of our companions is quite unorthodox, but he is a...
The Delhi, yes.
Yes. He is a unit who's been working very closely with us and has not actually hooked into the Delhi hive mind. I can assure you, by my word, that he is not an enemy unit in any way, shape, or form. And I would appreciate if he would not be kept in chains while he's in your city.
I'm expecting word from Freeport at any moment. Once I get that word, your request shall be granted.
Freeport?
Yes. It's our largest ally at this moment.
Your governing force isn't commanded by itself?
Not exactly. Right now, we need time. We need a lot of supplies and time, and Freeport's able to at least aid us in most things that we require.
Fair enough. Is there anything I could do to keep the peace then, in the meantime?
This is a whole city filled with soldiers. There's nothing but peace here.
Fair enough. Anything that I can perhaps provide? Any assistance?
I don't want to be a dick.
Be a dick or
You
anything?
say Alexis like winks and finger guns.
Alexis just has her thumb and index finger making a hole and just puts her other finger through it.
You could make her round around the tents, you know.
The men would need some morale.
She's like, at this point, I
Sexy
may
man.
be up for it. There's no one else on the ship to fuck at this point. Not a dick
No.
worth having in our crew.
God, when will that nether guy come back with my dagger again? I need that dildo.
I needed to get it from both ends. One dagger's not enough. No, is there anything that I can
E-man,
help your
DP.
city with?
He doesn't seem to give you anything.
Well, I was wondering then if perhaps there is something you might be able to help us with as well. We are on a very urgent mission to the northeast where the dark clouds are gathering. We need to get an airship that would be large enough to carry at least 8 or so people.
Every airship we have currently right now is in construction, or helping with the construction.
Is there any way that you can spare it? I can't stress the importance
There is
of this
nothing
mission.
we can spare at this moment. You might want to try the Iron Forge.
The Iron Forge is a long time away, and that's time wasted for us at this moment.
You have a ship going to the Iron Forge.
Fuck you. No, we don't.
Is there any transportation you have that is going to be headed towards the Iron Forge anytime in the next few days, or perhaps a ship from the Iron Forge coming here?
The next shipment shall arrive in at approximately 14 days.
How long does it take to walk to Iron Forge?
Long time.
15 days.
Depends. You got a fuck ton of mountains in your way.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Better get on your hello phone and see what you can.
Yeah, I'm about to be like, hey, Cypher, buddy.
Our ship blew up.
Can you teleport us again?
Fuck yeah, I have to. I'll do a sending ritual to Cypher saying we're stranded right now in the Iron Forge.
What was being implied was that the airships that are available are under construction right now?
Are
or-
used for construction.
Okay.
They're lifting materials to the walls and they're basically cranes.
Actually,
Okay.
you know what? Instead of that, I'm going to get my book out and I'm going to write to Slade. And I'm going to say, stranded in Iron Forge, need to get northeast.
Stormguard.
Stormguard. We need to get to the northeast as soon as possible, or the war could, or we could lose the north. Do you know anyone around
Winter's
here?
coming.
Anyone who could help us find an airship?
Okay. You're not currently getting a reply back.
We'll hold off for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'll head back to the others.
Now,
I'll jack off Commander Sven. And then
while basically sitting/standing there chained up, does it seem clear to Envoy that there is construction work being done on the wall around the city, pretty much?
Yep.
Okay.
It's blatantly obvious that there's
Right.
a lot of stuff going on as far
Right.
as the wall goes.
He will actually ask one of the guards, how long have there been work being done on the walls here?
They don't reply to you.
They're racist.
We need to conspire with the enemy.
How cute, the toaster's talking to us. It's people.
Quick, somebody paint a swastika on his chest.
I mean, he will ask the question and then just
That's
sort
the
of
response to everything.
They're literally like keeping their eyes. They're trying not to make eye contact or face contact with you, because you don't have any visible eyeballs.
Nope.
If you continue to press, like questioning or talking
he'll-
about the walls, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, basically he will sort of see that they're not responding, and then just sort of attempt to re-ask the question probably about another 3 times over the course of a few minutes, just sort of out of more or less curiosity than anything else. But
On the last time, one of them looks at you and says, "We're not going to tell you anything until our commander approves conversations."
he'll simply respond with "Understood."
Roger, Roger.
Boop bop.
Moop.
Move the Delhi cow.
Somebody's got to find the robot cow. It's gonna be an Easter egg in here somewhere.
I was half imagining it's gonna be like the second to last boss. It's gonna be the robot cow. And now your greatest
Fuck is this,
adversary.
Earthbound?
Yes, Fall Paladin, the distance does take months.
Let's see. Well, while that's happening, I'll do a sending ritual to Queen Saya, asking if everything is all right, where the Citadel has moved to, and if we can get an airship to continue our campaign against Delhi.
Scroll out on the map so you can almost see the whole fucking map.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, they made good time.
They don't travel; they appear.
Yeah, they make excellent time doing that.
They are just above the mountain, or just in the mountains, all the way to the complete polar opposite of where they were before.
Ooh, conveniently next to the reef.
So it
No.
would take them a while to get an airship to us.
They're over here,
Yeah.
next to the mountain, dying
Yeah.
by the thousands.
Oh.
Because some asshole allowed a scan to happen.
Beep boop bop.
All of you.
Just one asshole?
Yeah, Saya.
I was asleep, damn it.
Chris, go over there and blame the queen.
No, I'm friends with the queen.
Blaming is for quiet time.
I have a good relationship with her. I don't know doing that.
No, you're not
Alright, so,
fucking her
they're
either.
too far away to get an airship to us anytime soon, essentially.
Yeah, she replies back, she can send a ship, but it will take considerable time to arrive.
14
Fair
days.
No, that'd take, to travel that would take
Every day.
about as much, no, that would take about as much time for you guys to walk there.
What?
We may have to just
We
face
like
the
we
horrors
traveled
of
by
walking.
airship from here to here in like 2 hours.
No. No, you've never done that in 2 hours.
Yeah, we did.
No, you haven't.
Yes, we did.
No, you haven't.
We traveled from like here to down here in like a couple hours.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I
Change
can,
Sounds like a
scale.
week.
I can guarantee that's never been 2 hours.
It was around that time.
Alright, group huddle.
You can do this to this in roughly a day and a half. This to this is going to take you almost a week at the absolute 100% most.
Alright, I could teleport myself to the Iron Forge and try to hire a ship to get down here and pick us up. Anyone have any other ideas?
Would have been great if you had someone in Ironforge at this point, wouldn't it?
Well,
No, because you'd still
Dan,
be reading.
there's a problem with your teleport idea,
Mm-hmm.
because when you use the power again, it'll teleport you back to where you used it the first time. Because you know how you have to use the return on it?
I have to?
Yeah, to reset it, yeah. It's two-way. It teleports you to one location, and then it teleports you back to that location where you used it last.
Well, then why doesn't he go teleport to Ironforge, hire a ship, and then teleport back?
Yeah, and the ship
Yeah,
will,
that would be
get
fine.
here when it gets here.
Yeah, that would work, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was trying to remember
So
if I'd
afraid of walking.
I would use it and not use the other half. I was going to end up like teleporting myself into the mountain or something.
You haven't had that problem yet.
Okay.
But I thought I'd let you know before you did. Yeah, there's a question in the chat. How long is it to the tree? Because he could throw you there.
That was a couple of days, if I remember correctly. Because
Yeah.
we walked it the last time from here.
Yeah, you guys have done it
3 days.
before, and I think it's about, roughly 3 days.
So it's about the same distance.
Well, it's the same. If you went this way, that's still going to probably take longer than 3 days.
Mm. How long would it take with the airship idea?
Dan's idea?
Yeah.
Assuming he gets a hold of a ship that we can use, how long would it take to fly down from Ironforge?
Okay, fly down from Ironforge less than 2 days. Or less than a day. A day. and then to get to wherever else you want. I'm assuming you guys are going over here.
Maybe.
Were you going all the way up here, or are you guys going to go down here?
It depends on if we're looking for Titans or Dragons.
If you're looking for a Titan, you're going to be looking in this area here.
Yeah, this was a Delhi base, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because remember, we were going to mark all the Titans the Dragons, but we're like, that's too many.
And
Yeah.
too big an area. Yeah.
I think the Titans are a better job right now because we had a really good time with the last dragon.
I'm really wanting to disrupt whatever the Delhi are doing with this overlay thing. So you might want to check out that base and then do a pass here looking for the Titan and bend down in this base.
Titan might help us with the base.
Titan
That
might.
might be asking a bit much. We'll see. Hopefully it turns out better than the Dragon did.
Hey Titan, that base over there's fucking up your shit. That's like, what?
Hey Titan,
Or maybe it's turned
that base
corrupt
just said
and
hello to
will
you.
attack us.
Dan, this is your Lightning Titan, though. You know. You really want to push that one off?
Alright, Varric, no talking to the Lightning one.
Well, you can't even talk to the Lightning one either.
Oh, doesn't speak Primordial? What the hell kind of Titans are there?
They only speak through nature. The only one in
Yep.
your party that can talk to him is Alex.
Alright,
Yep.
well. Alright, we'll
She's
go
just
with
going to
that.
be spending the entire conversation fawning over it.
Be like, my goodness, this is so cool.
Eyes gigantic.
Oh no,
Great,
got
she's turning into an anime character
I
now.
was gonna say, got all anime eyes on us. It's all over.
I have a little bit more professionalism than that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. The tree speaks differently.
Whoa, wait. I'm just gonna do one thing to check. I'm gonna call bullshit.
Alright,
I can try to be more professional.
Anyway, so me
in the absence of other plan, I'm gonna go to the Iron Forge and try to hire a ship for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You walk.
That may be expensive. Does anyone have any money left from the chest Alexis had?
how much are you looking for?
Didn't we teleport the whole chest with us?
Well, yeah, but how,
You guys
how
have
much,
it. You guys have it.
How much money would you need for it?
Randy, how much?
Somebody
would
give
your
me
ship
a history or streetwise.
Not me.
Nope. That was a good bonus, but poor roll.
Through talks with Geddon and Gestalt together, you guys figured out that with the urgency that you need, you might need a little over 1,000 to be able to get the ship in there in time.
I actually might have most of that left over for the shopping stuff.
Yeah, I still have the plain 5,000 I got, so I'm good.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how much you got?
We got 5,000 out of that chest, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
I got the same amount still too.
Yeah, I still have. Well, I've got 800 left, but yeah.
I need 200. I can chip in.
Well,
Well, Geddon doesn't
I
want to pay the
would
whole
prefer
thing.
not to be broke after this. There's 6 of us, and we need 1,000 gold. If everyone
Well,
chips in 200, that would be fine.
It was your idea. You pay for it all.
Fine. I don't need gold. I'm a hippie.
Yeah, I'll chip in 200.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'll chip in 200.
I would chip in, but I need to open my chest plate, and that's not going to happen.
Also, you're in jail.
No, he's not in jail. He's just guarded by 3 guys.
I'm just like surrounded by 3 guys, and my arms are tied up. And I just
I'll cover your end for now, Envoy. Well, you can pay me after we get you out of here.
Stop talking to the prisoner! Supposed to be sitting in
I will
silence.
speak to who I wish to, Private.
Ranks.
Oh, snap.
And then I disappear in a puff of smoke.
Okay, you arrive inside of the temple of the War Souls.
I'm gonna check on that chest that we stored here, that we found in that one Delhi base. It was
Oh, god damn.
too magic MacGuffin to open at the time.
Holy shit, that was a I don't even know
Yeah,
if
I
I
have no
remember
idea
what
how I just remember that either.
I don't even know if I remember what the fuck's in it.
It was something bad, I think.
Let's make it
Magical.
bad.
You found a plot device.
It's a Dalhai penis attachment for Envoy.
This is useless.
It's got 3
for this.
speeds.
Okay.
agree.
You want to check on that, Dan? Do
Yeah,
you remember what you rolled last time?
not even remotely.
But I think we just didn't roll because
No,
we
you got-
decided that if we
Oh,
attempted to
I
open it, we'd
rolled to
die.
examine it, but not to try to open it, and I
Oh,
think I
yeah.
got 30-ish something. I forget now. It's been a really long time.
Oh yeah, I told you that it was. It could be deadly to tamper with. Okay. Go ahead and roll again for it.
Kana, go. 37.
You believe, with just a little bit more study, you are able to break the lock that's on it. You figured if you take it with you and do some tinkering with it, you'll be able to get it open.
Alright, yeah, I guess speak to the War Souls, see if they could help me get a ship, possibly help me get the chest down the mountain as well.
Oh, you can just. No wait, you can't teleport anything with you with that one.
Nope.
How'd you get it there in the first place?
Oh wait, no, I can teleport
could-
anything. Any inanimate object I can lift.
Yes.
So actually, I could just zip it back to the
Yes. Yeah.
to Stormguard with me, so that would work.
You couldn't teleport people, but you could
Yeah.
teleport objects as long as you can carry them.
Which was a miracle.
Okay. They say yeah, they can help. They give you the whole thing, or they said they'll send a ship down. They do take your 1,000,
Okay.
and basically wish you good luck on your fight. That the North does not look promising.
Yeah. Any insight on the Dark Clouds gathering? What the Dalhai are up to with that?
They said they'll say they sent down one of the War Souls, but he has never returned.
We may want to consider moving the War Soul Monastery for the time being. This is not looking like a good place to be.
He lets you know that the preparations for that are actually already in order.
Excellent, excellent.
Is it raining blood yet?
Or frogs or locusts? No, good.
That's a negative.
All right.
Can't be that bad yet.
Gonna wish them good luck with that. Pick up my chest and sleep back to Stormguard.
And Gedden appears right where he was last time.
With a huge chest in his arms. Hey guys.
Isn't that evil thing?
Not
yeah,
evil.
it's the Doom chest.
Just slightly doomed.
Oh, that makes it better.
I'm gonna take a look at it because I haven't seen this before.
I haven't seen it either, so I'm just gonna look at it.
Actually, weren't you there for that?
And ask
you were
about
He
it.
was.
What is
Very
like?
close, yeah.
What is
No,
like?
Stormhammer was there.
Envoy's not. Yeah.
No,
No,
that
I
was after.
there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was in the dungeon you found me.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That was like a minute before we talked to the head guy. It was in the same level of that dungeon.
Like Grathi? Yeah.
Otherwise,
Right.
you'll look at it with some level of interest. Just ask what is that?
It's a chest we found in a Dalhai base. It's got some powerful enchantments on it. We have not been able to open it safely yet.
Well,
Perhaps
maybe
not.
between
Perhaps,
our skills.
I
we should be
tiptoe
able
away
to.
from this.
perhaps I could make some sense of it when the timing is better to investigate it.
How good are you with magic, Envoy?
Magic.
Okay, yeah,
let me
that
see.
answered that question.
They're pretty good. Okay.
Hmm.
Given the fact that I'm partially arcane, assume that I have some capabilities in it.
All
All right. I need to go talk to Commander Sven. I may need your help with this envoy.
Well, I'll need to be led along, and he's guarding me.
I look defeated as the Iron Forge is better at me than Arcana. Sad gestalt. I go sulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the chest with me and go talk to Commander Sven.
Okay.
Then trips.
You're reading.
What if you trip and fall over holding that fucking thing?
It just seals
Maybe
the
someone,
soul.
maybe someone would come with me and watch out for assholes trying to trip me.
The party goes silent.
Okay then, I can see what I can depend on you guys for.
Okay, Geddon, if you're gonna try and walk that thing there yourself, give me a strength check.
Ignore the crowbar bit. 30.
Ah, you're fine. You don't need shit from the
Fucking
help.
crit that shit.
I was just waiting for the mushroom cloud.
Strongest wizard in the land. Okay.
And it gets-
Commander Sven.
The minute you say strongest wizard in the land, you feel the hair on your neck stand up before you get struck by lightning.
Physically strongest, not magically strongest. God
Again.
damn it. Stop being so insecure, Cypher.
My dick's still bigger.
Not important. Not relevant to the current situation.
It's my amplifier, bitch.
Still not relevant.
Well, he did say it was a tool to amplify.
As no one but Geddon can hear this conversation, and he's just walking around, looks like he's talking to himself about dicks.
Yeah,
I
while
can
constantly being
imagine
struck
there's,
by
like, one
lightning.
person that's like, oh, he's talking to Cypher. He always does that.
Oh, and thank you for using lightning, as I resist that.
Alright, let me roll a damage roll. How many zeros can I fit on this chat bar?
80. Ah.
Okay, you're taking the chest to Sven. You find the two guards guarding the door. They move out of the way. They already know who you are.
Alright, I'll bring it in and put the chest down on his desk or whatever he has. Table.
You're gonna break his knickknacks.
And
Commander.
what?
I have something of interest.
It's a box.
Not just any box. We found this in Adele High base. It is heavily enchanted.
And you want what from me?
I need the assistance of the mechanical man that came with my party in opening it.
Wonderful.
If it will
If
make
you
you feel
wouldn't-
better, we can do it outside of the city wall.
If you wouldn't mind at least another 2 hours, if I do not get word from Freeport by then, I will make my own decision on him.
As you will, but in the meantime, would you object to us unchaining him? He will still remain under supervision, of course.
If he's been chained for this long, I'm pretty sure 2 more hours aren't going to kill the man.
Well, whatever he is. Gender neutral, I assume.
The it.
Yes.
The whatever.
Now, if there's anything else, I'd like to get back to work.
If Freeport has some... I've noticed Freeport has an interest in the Dalhai technology themselves. You think it likely they will wish to study him there?
Well, anything is possible.
I would advise against that myself.
We'll see what we all believe. Their answers may not be my answer, but I am at least going to take it into consideration.
No. Play the
I
game.
will leave it in up to your judgment then. I merely suggest that Freeport that he not be turned over to Freeport.
We shall see.
Very good. And I'll take the chest and leave.
Roll me another one.
After I critted it the first time, really?
Eat a dick,
Good
Dan.
fail.
Alright.
You can't even pick it up off the table.
Ugh.
Alright.
You want to try that again? Or would you like one of my men to help you?
Womp womp.
I will return for it when Freeport sends its answer.
Dio's right. All you hear in your head is "Ha!"
Shut up, Cypher. No one loves you.
I'm no longer the butt. The end of the jokes with Cypher.
Noob.
Capone.
Cypher's like, when you grow up, you can move it with like your mind, like I can. And
He
the
was
chest just dances in front of your face,
Why did I not take Tensor's floating disk?
and then he drops it on your toes. No.
And then it explodes.
and it reforms, and it's pink.
And then for some reason, Gen's in another dimension.
Again.
Oh,
I do that occasionally.
Yeah, but this one he can't get out of.
Yeah, but that's less convenient.
The Cypher.
Well,
fighting
because if you use your teleporty thing, it'll just teleport to a different dimension than the one you're already in.
Yeah,
Then
and
you're
then back to
double
wherever I was.
Yep, and then go back to the dimension that he puts you in. And if you use your other one, you're not in the same dimension to be able to use the one to port to the other city. So.
Yeah, that's the portal, not a planar ship thing.
Yep. So you'd be fucked.
Now you're thinking with dimensions.
Fuck
Alright, I'm
portals.
gonna go back to the party. And let them
It's
know
like fuck it, I'm just leaving it.
Where's the chest?
the commander is watching over it for me until he hears word from Freeport on
So that's the one
what they're
with.
and decides what to do with Envoy.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay,
Sure,
while
is that
they're
gonna make it
moving
explode?
away, I'm gonna go find Alexis.
Did you tell him that it might explode on him?
I told him it was heavily enchanted, not to mess with it.
You said heavily enchanted. You didn't said nothing about not to mess with it.
That was implied.
You heard an
Sure.
explosion in the distance.
No, it wouldn't be an explosion in the distance.
It'd be an implosion in the distance.
It'd be an explosion all around.
Everything goes white.
Get it. And then,
We're all like floating in limbo. Son of a bitch! You broke
then-
reality.
and then the credits start playing.
No, because that wouldn't happen. Because then Cypher would be like, "No, I'm the only one who could do that."
Shut
I
up.
could imagine Cypher's like, fine, that's how you want your reality?
Screw you.
Break
See
it
if
some
I
more.
care.
All right. Yeah,
Okay,
but
reality. Black-
Envoy simply just standing there. At one point, you may even ask what is people in the party. Shall we play a game to pass the time?
No, I'm
No.
looking for Alexis.
You.
Jing Jong.
I promise I will not read the game.
You could use your hands. They're you're tied up at the from like the elbows up, so you
Mhm.
can bend your elbows.
I'm gonna go get this hole fixed in my armor.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to take a -1 to your AC.
With that giant... how big would that hole be?
About the size of say about
2
the size
inches?
of an ashtray.
About 3 inches? Okay.
Yeah.
How big do you want the hole to be? Huh? Huh?
Well, in your case, about a 1/8 of an inch.
Huh.
Ooh.
You barely put a fucking thimble on that. No. Yeah. Martin, you're able to find Alexis.
Chris, you're here?
Yep.
Alright, gotta walk over to Alexis. I was wondering if I might have a moment of your time.
Of course.
I was just wondering how I ended up getting here from Ironforge.
We had Master Cypher teleport all of us here.
Oh, then how did he come to the conclusion to bring me from Ironforge to here?
We had to bring everyone here.
Why? We're going back to the Ironforge.
At the time, I thought that there was airships here that we would be able to use.
Well, just for future reference, please don't teleport me anywhere without my consent.
Fair enough, though I don't believe Master Cypher will ever bow to that wish. If he wants you somewhere, he's going to put you somewhere.
Yeah, well, seeing as he is someone that I can't,
Bully.
not bully, make requests of more like, I request that you at least ask me before having me teleported.
Understood.
And then I'm gonna give a curt bow and be on my way.
What a dick.
As soon as you walk out of our eyesight, Alexis is going to do the jerk off motion.
And then shed a single tear. Like, I wish I.
As slowly time starts to pass, and you guys see something breaking over the horizon.
Guys, something's breaking over the horizon.
It's the sun, asshole.
That's behind us, dick.
What the hell named this ship?
Let me shrink that down just a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, really, it was too big a dipstick before.
Yeah, the USS Dipstick.
Dipstick.
It was actually going to be Tyler's ship because he always wanted to be a pilot, so I was going to give him the shittiest ship I could possibly find.
It's the
So
USS.
he gave it to
Lo-
us instead.
So I'm giving it to you guys instead.
I was gonna say it's the USS Lord Expectations.
So you can just ignore the USS Dipstick. Just call it the Dipstick. Just forget the USS part. This very small, rickety ship that amazes you guys that's able to keep flight makes its way over the horizon or over the mountains and starts to position itself to land within the city.
Not our ship.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I want my money back.
Take it up with the war souls.
Can I have a room with a window?
You don't
I think there's a lot of windows.
Somebody roll a perception check.
Do-do-do.
Damn.
Envoy, you don't think there's much room inside of this thing, period. Let alone a room with a window.
As long as I can puke outside and not on the ship, I will be fine.
We'll get you a nice spot by the railing.
That's fine.
We'll tie a rope to you and hook you to the back of the thing so you just go.
Just put on a rope and tie her behind it.
She
Exactly.
could be like the figurehead at the front.
Oh,
Except vomiting.
Tie her to the stern.
that's fine.
Last ship for us.
That's fine. I'll just put my head up and puke, and so hopefully it all hits you behind me. If I'm on the front of the ship.
Well, isn't that kind of like spitting in a fan? Just hits you back in the face.
Oh, it's gonna hit me no matter what.
Well, it depends on the angle.
Well, the angle's not changing when it comes to when you're on an airship that's going forward.
Yeah, but if she's going spinning up above her head, the air rushing across her would
gravity,
pull it backwards.
It also has to do with the force of it coming out of her mouth.
Yeah.
So the
Unless
ship
it's like projectile vomiting upwards, I don't know.
ropes fall down from the ship as some guards and city workers grab them and help pull the ship down.
Are they laughing at us too?
No, but you're seeing that it's not taking many guys to pull this thing down.
How comforting.
I like this
Seriously,
ship. It has
this cost us
character.
1,000 gold.
And no, you guys are just renting it.
Yeah,
It's an
exactly.
airship. They're even the crappy ones are more expensive than 1,000 gold.
If you wanted a quality one, I would give you a price on those.
I thought the last time we rented a ship it wasn't this bad.
I don't think you guys have ever rented a ship.
I think we just gotten them for plot reasons before.
You've either had them for plot reasons or they were, more other plot reasons of just they were going between other cities.
But serious question, who made our last ship? I forget.
The last one you had
was a Velrai
was
ship.
a Velrai.
Yeah, the one that exploded.
Yep.
Velrais are fast. Those are the fastest ships you've been on.
We need to get a new one of those.
Yes, well, we could actually go to the Citadel in this ship and get a better ship, but that's for later, and that's on the other side of the world, so...
Or we could ask them to deliver it to us like the Iron Forge, and by the time we're done, it might be there. Make sense?
It makes sense to me.
There's gonna be a new contract with a new ship that says you break it, you bought it.
Ah,
We bought the optional insurance in the last one, right? We're good?
No.
Damn it.
That's why there's gonna have a new clause on this next one.
Okay, can we buy the optional insurance on this one?
I don't think
I
you guys
don't
can
think
afford
that's
it.
covered by dragon attacks.
Okay, can we have a dragon clause? The next one.
Dragon
Alright,
claws.
and any word
I
from
see what you
Commander
did
Sven
there.
on what he's gonna do with Envoy?
Yeah, during that time, Envoy, or Commander Sven comes up to Envoy, releases the chains, and just walks away.
That doesn't look normal.
Alright.
Doesn't say anything. The guards leave with him.
Varrig, if you could come help me with the chest, everyone else in the airship, we should be going.
I need to actually get a strength macro.
If you and Dan are carrying it, I'm not gonna make you roll it.
Yeah, okay.
You could just take 10 on yours anyway and probably carry it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Done that. I have a plus 10 anyway. It would give me a 20. Oh well.
Nah.
Me and my desire to actually roll dice.
Nah. It's a problem. Take 10 is so much easier.
Yeah,
Gives you the desired results too.
Yeah, it usually does.
So, you guys are able to load that onto the ship.
And
And
the chest that he was dealing with.
Yep.
Right? Cool.
I was say before we take off, should we do the whole have a ship waiting for us at Ironforge thing, or on the way to there? Guys?
It would actually like go past us to go to the Iron Forge.
I'm saying, tell them to send a ship to the Ironforge while we're doing our stuff nearby. When we're done, we'll have our own ship waiting for us.
About how long would it take for a ship to get from the Citadel to the Iron Forge?
you're not completely sure on the capabilities of this ship.
Well, not this ship, but like the ship we
A
had
ship?
before. Like a Velrai,
a
Velrai ship like we had before.
Velrai cruiser. Since they're about faster, probably about a week. A little over a week. If you're taking that one, you're looking at roughly a month. If you're taking a normal flagship, like one of the like the Skyrider you guys had originally, about 2 weeks.
Well, it's probably not going to take us a week to go there and then back to the Iron Forge.
We should at least
the
have
other
one
ci-
waiting
other
for us
city there
someplace.
is Thundercrest, but I fucking hate Thundercrest.
There's no reason for you guys to hate fucking Thundercrest.
Alright, Randy, I'm going to trust you against my better judgment and have them send us the ship to Thundercrest.
Okay.
And we'll meet it there.
If the stream is cutting out, let me know. Anybody else? But
Alright.
one bad guy lives in Thundercrest doesn't fucking damn the whole city.
Yeah, it does.
Waka waka.
It's fine. He's fine. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, so send a ritual to say, can we please have another airship? We'll take better care of it this time, we promise. Meet it in Thundercrest.
You get a reply back a reply back saying you better.
Yes, ma'am.
we know how to treat
RB.
Vegas now.
Did you make sure to put hearts on the eyes?
God, what? No.
That's probably why she wasn't.
Yes, I'm going to take etiquette instructions from the guy who managed to get a dragon to destroy his airship by saying hello.
I didn't fucking know dragon etiquette. Do you know
remember how to
dragon
use
etiquette?
you do remember how to use your sword, right, Varrig?
Hey, how do you approach a dragon?
You don't?
That's proper etiquette.
See, the fox lady knows how to approach a dragon.
She was there. I'm asking you. You weren't there. How do you approach a dragon?
I didn't approach the dragon. I know how to approach a dragon by not
How do you
approaching
approach
the dragon.
By not approaching the dragon.
I'm not talking about Fight Club.
I'm glad to see you're
We're
feeling
doing the
better.
same
Varrig.
exact goddamn thing. So
We're
shut your
gonna need
goddamn.
that. We're going to the
I'm
Velvet
tired
base
of
over here
tail.
now.
Upon entering or boarding the ship, you guys find like there's like holes in the fucking planks of the deck. The let's say like the buoyancy balloon seems to have repaired and patched up multiple times.
We're gonna fucking die on this thing.
I get queasy just looking at it.
I was like, I suggest making some at least provisional repairs